Well, you know, we're going, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking that we're going to end a little
right.
early because the
Hey,
kids in
turbo tips!
Yay!
Woo, woo, woo! Woo!
Woo, woo, woo!
Okay.
Woo-wee.
Okay. You know I've been working on this quilt that has 10,000 triangles in it.
Yes.
And I got to the point where I had to make 32 of these.
Oh yeah, and give us an overhead shot because you have to see this. That
And-
she has them labeled.
Well,
32.
That's
It's like you count
that's
your
number 3, 32. The number
I'm
3, and this
impressed.
is the pink version of number 3.
And you have 32 in there?
Yeah,
See,
I
I would have
do.
I would have just had a stack of and just throw them in there. Hope I had enough.
Oh, well,
that's how
no, I put how many there's supposed to be. So when I have to make, and I had showed you, backtrack just a little bit here, I had showed you how I use this little ruler and I use my washi tape so I don't forget where to put things
Yeah.
and blah, blah, blah. I'll get there, right? Because I was only making 1 or 2 of the same thing. Well, I showed you using this wonderful quilter's wand a couple
Yeah.
shows ago. Well, if I'm only making, 4 of the same kind, yeah. But if I had to make 32 of the same kind, heck no.
That's what
Heck-
I'm saying.
Heck no, I'm not doing it
That's
that
what
way.
Okay, you're speaking my language.
All right, so now I know there are a zillion ways to make half square triangles, okay? I'm not pretending I know every way. This is the second way I know and the second way I like.
Okay.
I'm sure there's probably 3 other ways or 6 other ways. There is a product out there called, actually, if you can show my iPad.
Oh, we've had these before.
Well,
Oh, wait, no, it
this
wasn't
is
these.
different. This
Yeah,
is
there was
different.
one
I'm
that
going
was
to tell you why this is different. There's a product that you can download, and I downloaded mine. I don't know if there's a date on here. This is like one of the first things, so it's probably 10 years ago. A product called Triangulations. And the reason I like it...
Is it not up, Eddie? It's not coming through.
Oh, shucks. Triangulations
Okay.
downloads to either your Mac... Well, I'll show this.
Do you have it on number 4, Eddie?
To your Mac or your PC, and I don't have to know what size square I need ahead of time. Like if you carried product in the store called what are those little paper star spangles?
Fangles. Yes, we had a bunch of those.
You have to know ahead of time what size you're going to need, and
Yeah.
I have to know that Brent's going to carry it in the store.
Yeah, and-
Okay, and that's never there when I need it, or I don't plan ahead and go, oh, I got to make 32 of these.
Yeah, but see, the problem with that from a store standpoint, I'm going to defend myself here.
No, I'm with you.
Is like a 4 3/4 half square triangle. Why am I going to carry? That's such an odd size. Why am I going
Right.
to have that instead of?
But what I do want you to carry, and we've talked about this, not
And I should
not
have.
necessary her foundation
I have
paper,
some of her stuff in here doing
but
that.
foundation paper,
Yes.
because I use this for paper piecing all the
Oh,
time.
yeah, we have this a lot of that. We
So
have that.
I never not have this product in my sewing room, because what I can do with this triangles thing, and literally you download it for less than $30, I can print out these sheets on my laser printer or my inkjet printer any size I need, whenever I need it, up to the 1/8 of an inch. I just go to the little chart and it tells me what page to find it on. For example, you'll notice this was page 30. I don't know if you can see, it says
Yeah.
page 30. And I said, okay, my patent instructions said I want it to be finished at 3 inches. So I print these out. I go, okay, I need the 3-inch finished one. It's that easy.
And it says it right there. 3
Yeah,
inch finish.
and it's on page 30. And I go, well, I need 32 of them. Well, this one sheet of paper is going to give me 8.
Which
so-
says it right here.
Yeah, so how many pieces of paper do I print out?
8 divided by 32,
Is,
or 32 divided by 8. Like 5 is 40,
oh
so
my
4.
God, oh my
4.
God. Ma, where are you when we need ya? So
It's been a long time.
I don't have to keep anything in my stash except
for the paper. To print
this.
it out.
And truthfully, when I've run out of this, I've done this on regular paper too. And what happens is,
Just as a quick side note, what's the advantage of the paper piecing paper versus regular paper? Why would I want to buy this instead of?
because people say this rips easier, but I'll be honest, by the time you turn your stitch down to, I like 1.8, and if you fold it properly, it's going to rip away.
No, but how about?
It does, but
how about
this is supposed to be rips easier.
Rips easier. How about needlewear? Is one or the other?
I couldn't tell you about needlewear.
Because that would be one of my concerns.
This
sewing through
sounds
paper.
nicer with the needle going through it because it's a much softer piece of paper. It doesn't go. No, it's like.
Yeah, but that machine gun sound, you know.
But I don't know if you haven't used this, and that now on the same CD they've upgraded. It does your flying geese. And it does quarter square triangles. And it's all, literally, there's a chart, and it tells you what page to go to.
And you just print the page
And
off.
you just print your page. And you're done. And what you do is you put your two pieces right side together, right?
Yeah.
And if you're not ironing your seams open, remember to always put the one that you're going to press to on top. We've talked about that before.
We
Makes
did,
pressing
I think.
easier.
We did at one point.
So
but do I remember is the question.
I stick that, well, I just reminded you.
Okay.
And then I stick my little paper on here like this. And I put, maybe a pin or two. And literally look at this
You're
paper.
not going to glue it? You don't glue it?
Nope. No, I do not glue it. I don't. There, you have it. And then see these little arrows? All you do is go, and you start, pick a spot to start, and you go, so. I'm just pivoting my needle, and I'm sewing all the way around until I get back to, it's all done. Did you see that? It's like a little game. And then you trim exactly where you see it. You trim the lines, and it's perfect.
So you don't have to go
There's
through...
no dog ears. There's no...
You don't have to go through and resize them like you do on some of them?
No. This is it. This is it. Look how beautiful they are. And I didn't have to come in and say, Brant, I need to make 64 3-inch finished half square triangles.
And I'd be like, get to it.
And you go, all right. I literally, I'm sorry, maybe I can show you this. Does that show, Eddie? Because this will show you everything it does. And you can digitally download them. I mean, you could buy the CD and I got to be honest. I download, and it doesn't matter if you're a Mac or a PC. It's a PDF file, people. It's a PDF file.
Oh,
somebody has drawn all this pretty little stuff out and made an index of what page to find it on, and then you print it out. That's it. It's a PDF. It's ingenious.
Yes. Was it Triangulations?
Triangulations, and it is by Bear Paw Productions. And I'm telling you, I've used this for probably 10 years now. I love it.
So bearpawproductions.com.
Yep.
Okay.
And it'll do flying geese the same way on a sheet. Multiple flying geese, half square triangles, and quarter square triangles, all for less than $30.
Nice. Can't go wrong.
It's a no-brainer.
Yep. And I like it.
I love it, especially because I got to make 64 more.
I can actually see where I might actually use that as lazy. You might have convinced me there's a better way than an easy angle to make half square triangles.
Oh, if I have to make, you know what? And let me tell you something. Even if I have to make, let's say I don't need 8, I just need 4. I still use this product. If I have to make 2, let me tell you, all you do is cut here first. And instead of an 8-inch piece in this size, I'm going to make a 4-inch piece, and I'm going to make these 4.
I like it.
Slice and dice, I'm done. And they're perfect. And you know I like perfection.
Yes.
I strive for it, yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's my turbo tip. And anybody want to make some more triangles? I got about 120 more to go.